朝鮮からミサイルが発射された模様です。
North Korea has launched more than 40 missiles since February last year. 2 have passed over Japan this year. This fishing boat operator says he's concerned because he works in the Sea of Japan where a missile fell in July.
Well, you know it's scary. Missiles have flown over, but it would be horrible if war breaks out.
The Defense Ministry is requesting a record budget of 5,255 billion yen for the next fiscal year. In addition to anti-missile systems, the defense of outlying islands is another main priority. China's expanding maritime activity is a major concern. Last year, after seeing increasing numbers of Chinese ships, the Self-Defense Force unit was deployed for the first time to the country's westernmost island of Yonaguni. The move was heavily debated by residents. Now, more units are to be stationed on other islands in the area, like Ishigaki. And residents are sharply divided over that plan. Yoji Gushiken, a tuna fisherman, agrees with it. He says the deployment of troops would serve as a deterrent.
I think it's better being prepared than staying totally unarmed.
On the other hand, a resident who lives near the planned construction site for the SDF camp is against the deployment.
What I feel uneasy about the most is that once the facility is built, it could be a target.
In order to respond to such voices, parties have raised issues related to security and defense in their election pledges, such as their plans to deal with threats from the north. At the same time, parties are discussing amending the Constitution. Article 9 prohibits Japan from maintaining armed forces. It does not refer to the SDF. The Constitution was written after the end of World War II and has never been changed. The main governing Liberal Democratic Party has pledged to submit a draft amendment to the Diet. The LDP wants to add a reference to the SDF. Hope also wants to debate amending the Constitution, including Article 9. Nippon Ishin Japan Innovation Party includes amending Article 9 in its pledges too. The Party for Japanese Kokoro is calling for a constitution written by Japanese that respects the country's character. The LDP's junior coalition partner, Komeito, isn't campaigning on a constitutional amendment. It said in the past that the SDF has already been widely accepted by Japanese people, and there is no need to include a reference to it. Japanese Communist Party, Constitutional Democratic Party, and the Social Democratic Party are opposed to amending Article 9. The ruling bloc and pro-amendment forces currently hold 2/3 of seats in the upper house, one necessary step forward to propose a revision before a referendum. They'll have to retain a 2/3 majority in the lower house this election to be able to move forward. Jun Yotsumoto, NHK World, Tokyo.